Hi everybody, Heather Lambert here. I am just going to talk to you today a little bit about systems with your Scentsy business. I know that there can seem like there is an unending number of things to do with our business, from customers to hostesses to paperwork to recruiting and team members to making samples to marketing to just so many different things. There are so many creative consultants out there with 100 million ideas, and it can be hard and overwhelming to figure out, what do I want to do now? What do I want to do today that's going to help me grow my business? And it's important that we don't get caught up in all of the things that keep us busy but don't necessarily move us forward. So one of the ways that you can kind of get a handle on everything is to have a system in place that you can use to keep you on track day by day. And I am thanking Christina Steinbrook for her video on scalable systems. I have sort of taken hers and run with it, and I'm hoping that you can tweak and modify for yourself, and it will help you a whole lot too, because it has made me so much more productive this week since I started using it. So all it is really, I have mine in a binder, just one of those tiny little binders, and I have them split by day. So there's some stuff in there. So this binder is handy. It's got a little envelope. I've just got a bunch of the postcards and things that I've made in there. We'll talk about those later. And then there are some dividers split by day. So I have a Monday, I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then some blank paper in the back. So that's it. Very simple. And the idea is that each day of the week you have a focus. You have a list of things that you need to do on Monday. My Monday happens to focus on customers. So what is everything I can think of that I need to do to take care of my customers? From follow-up to placing orders to checking in. Perhaps I need to, let's see, what are some of the things on here? Anybody that orders on my website, I want to thank them, send them a postcard, a thank you. Maybe I want to take care of my newsletter, make sure my newsletter is customized so that it goes out to my customers. Make sure I've got my scent of the month samples ready so that I can give them to all my customers. I want to make sure I have any tools, any printed materials, anything that I'm going to hand out to customers. Any specials that are coming up, maybe I want to make some postcards to be able to give out to customers to let them know about that special. So that's Monday. And you're going to divide them up. What are the things I have to do every single week Monday? Like checking on my PWS orders every week. You want to say thank you right away. Don't want to wait too long, so you'll want to check those every week. Maybe every Monday I want to make sure I follow up on my messages. I want to follow up on any orders or things like that I've gotten. So, and then there may be things that you only need to do once a month. So scent of the month samples, I'm only going to do those once a month. So I'll just show you real quick here. So on my little paper, and you can make one for yourself, I have the things I'm going to do every single Monday, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. These I'm going to do every week. And these are things I'm only going to do once a month. So on the first Monday of the month, I'm going to do these things. On the second Monday, I'm going to do these things. On the third Monday, I'm going to do these things. For example, the third one day, those are all my scent of the month samples, making sure I've labeled my flyers, because that's about when they get delivered. The fourth Monday of the month, that's where I'm going to check on my newsletter, make sure it's updated, because it's going to go out the first week of the following month. So I want to make sure it's ready to go. Make sure everybody has subscribed to my newsletter, I've updated my contacts, all of that. So that's the idea, is that you have a focus. So Monday, my focus is on my customers. I'm following up. I'm getting materials ready to hand out to them so they know what new things are coming. I'm making sure my newsletter is squared away. I'm checking my website for any individual orders. And that's it. I don't have to worry about anything else but my customers on Monday. So then comes Tuesday. Tuesday is my team day. So for example, every Tuesday, I'm going to do some training on my team page. So every single Tuesday. I'm also going to follow up on my messages. I'm going to listen to the training call, since he does a training call every Tuesday. So every week we're going to do that. I'm going to take care of any team incentives or prizes that I need to, and welcome any new team members. So those are things I need to do every week to keep up. But once a month, so on the first Tuesday, I might send out some incentive and some recognition postcards. Week 2, I'm going to make sure that my supplies are ready to go and that my contact list for my team is good. I'm going to check on any cancel emails. So if you have a team, you make sure they're active and squared away. I'm going to get ready for any team meetings we're going to have. That's going to be once a month. I'm going to check in and have any conference calls that I might need to make with my frontline. How are they doing? How are their goals working? Are they moving towards them? Do they know what they're working on, what their plan is? So Tuesday is team day. Wednesday is delivery and errand day. Go to the post office, mail everything out. Thursday, I'm going to brainstorm everything. So this is what you need to do. Brainstorm everything you need to think of for your hostesses and recruits. So what hostess do you have booked that you need to check in and do some hostess coaching? What potential recruits do you have that you've talked to that you need to maybe schedule an interview or mail a potential possibility packet? What potential parties and basket parties do you have scheduled that you need to follow up on? Or maybe that have said but don't have a date yet that you need to follow up and get it booked. Maybe you need to restock your basket parties. Maybe you have Facebook parties. You need to schedule your posts and get that prepared. Perhaps you have need to set up some parties on your workstation for the next few weeks. Things that are coming up, make sure they're open on your workstation. If you don't have parties on your calendar, this is the day you're going to do Booking Blitz and fill your calendar. Mail stuff to hostesses, check in on baskets, follow up with hostesses, hostess coaching, close parties, whatever you need to do with recruits and hostesses, you need to put that on your Thursday list. And that's your focus. So you don't have to worry about your team on Thursday. You don't have to worry about paperwork on Thursday. You just have to worry about your party hostesses. What parties do you have booked? What parties do you need to close? What parties do you need to schedule? That's your focus on Thursday. Friday is my business day. So Friday is the day that I'm going to take care of all of my receipts, make sure I have kept track of all my expenses. I'm going to make sure I have supplies. Do I have catalogs and order forms and postcards and bags and ribbon and whatever else for my office that I need. I'm going to make sure that I have any events maybe squared away, paperwork taken care of, contract signed, things like that. So basically it's my business day. It's my paperwork. It's the nuts and bolts, kind of make sure everything's together and ready to go for the next week. So that's Friday. So that's the idea, people, is that you have a focus each day. Now you can change this up. Maybe you're only going to work 2 days a week or 3 or 4 days a week, or maybe you've got 7 days a week and you want to do a little bit less each day. Maybe you want to do everything to do with customers and hostesses on one day and everything to do with recruits and team members on another day, and you're only going to work 2 days a week. That's fine too. So make your list. Everything that you need to do for your business, put it into the categories, figure out what days you're going to work, and focus. Focus that one day on those tasks, and don't worry about the other stuff until the next day comes and that has a different focus. So I think that if you do this consistently, and that's our word for the year, is consistent. If you are consistent with the system, I think you're going to have really good luck, and you're going to see that you are more productive. Things are getting done. You're not feeling so scrambled. So I've had to really hard the first week to remember that I don't have to do hosts today. It's team day. I'm focusing on my team members today. And I don't have to worry about that. It will come. Thursday will come, and I will have a chance to do that. So I don't have to worry about it today. And so it takes away the stress of trying to do everything all the time. And that was really overwhelming and can be hard sometimes. So it's stressful. You don't want to be stressed out. It's fun. So pick one thing that you're going to focus on, take care of everything to do with that category, and then worry about the other ones on the other days. And I think you'll be good. Now, you can do it in a binder. You can just print some sheets out, make lists for each day, and stick it in your planner. You can, I like this because I stick it right in my purse and take it with me, and while Christopher's playing, I can kind of go through my list and make sure I've got everything. Whatever it takes, figure it out what's going to work for you, and customize your lists so that they make sense for you and your life and your business, and run with it. So I hope that helps you guys. If you have questions, please comment below. Let me know what your questions are, what your ideas are. Show us your system. What do you do? How did you tweak this idea and scale it for you and your business? And show us your ideas and your thoughts. Ask us your questions. Maybe we can do some follow-up videos and answer questions and things for you. So hope this helps out your business for 2016. Remember, though, you have to be consistent. You got to stay on it or you'll get behind. So enjoy that. Everybody have a great week.